Warning. Grow that fire low.
What's good, GrowFire squad, and welcome back to another fire episode. In the last video, I had some issues popping some seeds, and it was kind of embarrassing. But it's all a learning process, and I'm still growing. And with all the fire comments / advice that you guys left on that video, I was able to flip my seed popping frown upside down. I just had to tweak a few things. So, I just want to say thank you to all who gave fire advice on that last video. It truly helped. And I hope it helps anyone who's having trouble popping seeds. Now, in this video, we are going to transplant these girls, get them in their new homes, and just check them out and admire some beautiful plants. Now, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe, hit that like, and leave a comment down below. I do love hearing what you guys have to say, and I do try to respond to everybody who does comment. Now, if you've been here since the beginning, I truly appreciate it, and your never-ending support is just priceless. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Without further ado, let's get into this fire content. Alright, what is up, everyone? Holy crap, it's been a little bit, huh? So drop this light. Alright, let's see what's growing on in my garden today. So, it's been quite a bit. It's been quite a while since I popped all the seedlings. And after the recent video, I actually popped some more seeds. I listened to you guys in the comments, ladies and guys. I listened to you guys, and it changed. How I pop my seeds have changed dramatically, and I'm having way more success. So everybody in the comment section who commented on the last video on what I did wrong and how I can make it better and do better with popping seeds, just want to say thank you. So anyways, what's growing on in the garden today? We have Persian pie, super lemon haze, and crossed with RS11 by greenhouse seed. I've never popped any greenhouse seed genetics, so I'm very excited to see the Persian pie and super lemon haze. We got in-house genetics. It's also one of the first times that I've actually successfully popped some in-house genetics, and I'm very excited. We got P&W cherries. I love anything cherry. So I'm very excited for that one. The Sugi Sushi. We got the Banana OG cross with Perps from Humboldt, and Orange Cream Pop and Gazerpal. Now this Banana OG cross with Perps, I do not believe that this is on their menu on their site. So I think this is something new. I have not seen it personally. If you guys have seen it, point me in the right direction. I would love to get some seeds of that. Some more seeds. Now moving down, Dirty Bird Genetics. I have popped Dirty Bird Genetics in one of my last videos in the last season. I can't remember the name of it, but it was fire. It tasted like pineapple peel. It was probably one of my most fire genetics I grew in the first 4 episodes. So the Grease Monkey, I cannot wait. And then we got Ethos. This is my first time popping any Ethos, so can't wait for the Thug Rose cross with Mandarin Cookies. And last but not least, we have the clone that I received from a friend of a friend, and very lucky to have it in my garden, to be totally honest. It's a very expensive clone, and I am very happy to have it. Tropicana Cherry from Relentless. And here's a little desk plant right here. Got growing on here. It's just the chicken and waffles. I honestly have too many chicken and waffles, and I'm going to have to toss quite a bit of plants today. Just can't keep them. Just can't. So let's go check out what's going on in the room. Right now, everything's looking great. We're at 77, 60% humidity. It's looking real good in here. I'm not complaining. I know we're not hitting the right VPD, but the way I like to look at it, we're close to the range of where we need to be, and that's all you need to be. You don't need to be in that perfect range of VPD where it's at 1.1. You can be around it and you'll be fine. You could be a little bit under it, you'll be fine. But to hit that marker is the goal, but just remind yourself that it's okay if it's not hitting that mark. So I believe this is perfect. We can adjust it so we can lower that VPD, but I think it's great right now. The plants are thriving and they're happy. Right now I have the light. I only have one light on and I have it at 30%. I don't think I need to make them any brighter at the moment. Once I get the plants in their new homes though, I will definitely turn on the light, get them growing, and we're gonna speed up the process hopefully. So let's go check out what's going on in the room. The plants are getting huge. They are getting huge. Those are the 2 chicken and waffles back there. I am kind of on the verge of probably chopping them down and getting them out of here. They're just too big. They're getting way too big, and I can see where this is gonna go. Now, I could probably keep them so I can have some huge plants, a lot of buds, but I think I'm going to chop them. This is the only one I'm probably not going to chop. I'm going to leave it. She's going to be my big mama Jama in the grow. But these ones are going to go because we have clones of them. And they're ready to be in bigger pots. And they're at the same height as my other plants. So to keep everything kind of at the same height, besides my Tropicana cherry, I'm going to keep her. I think I'm going to take these out. So that is going to happen. They're going to get out of here. I'm probably going to give them to a friend. That way I'm not wasting a plant, chopping her. And I think I just want someone else to enjoy her and get a good amount of weight from her. That is my thought at the moment. Let's look at this Tropicana cherry. Look at the fan leaves. Just beautiful. Beautiful fan leaves. She's looking nice, healthy, but I think we're hitting something here. Now, I gotta be honest, okay? The other day, when I'm checking my plants, and I'm in here every day, I'm checking all my plants, making sure everything's okay. Twice a day at least, just running up in here, making sure they're watered, and they're happy. I have just recently seen some thripes. Yes, especially on the Tropicana cherry. Now, that is due to me because I have not been spraying at all since these plants have been here. And I think last week I started spraying because that's when I started seeing the thripes. The thripes weren't too bad. I only seen 1 or 2 on this plant specifically. I haven't seen them on any of the plants, all the other plants. The other plants are pretty good. But now I'm in spray mode and I'm spraying my plants twice a week at the moment with Athena IPMs at full strength. I'm just following what's the directions on the back here. And yeah, I'm doing full strength. A point where I'm about to flower. So here we are. Now, that's the Tropicana cherry. She's looking beautiful. She's growing nice and bushy. I like how she's stretching out and becoming a little bit like you could see all these nice bud sites, and she just looks nice. Looks really good. Looks really good. Now, I do have to do a lot of cleaning up down here. I know. I have not touched my plants. Haven't trimmed, haven't de-leafed, haven't done anything to these bigger plants. I'm just kind of letting them grow. So just keep that in mind. I know it's looking a little messy down here, and I will clean them up when the time comes. But right now, I know that if I do start trimming them and de-leafing, these plants are going to start taking off. They're going to start feeling like they need to grow up top, and they're going to start taking off. And that's not what I want them to do at the moment. I kind of want them to start chilling and just growing at their own pace, because once I start deleafing, they're going to start feeling like they need to grow faster and repair themselves and yada, yada, yada. You get it. So that's why I haven't cleaned any of the plants, just kind of left them. So these are all chicken and waffles right here, and these are the chicken and waffles I will be keeping. And like I said, those bigger ones will have to kind of leave the grow space. All right, so this is the banana OG cross with the Perps. Look at that. Wow, she looks like a nice, beautiful plant. She's stretching nicely. That's because of the light is a little higher than it should, but that's okay. I'm fine with a little stretch. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes. She's ready to be in a pot. Same with this one. This is the Thug Rose. Looking beautiful at the top. A little stretch right there. Wow. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes on that one. She's ready. Here is the P&W cherries. Wow. She looks nice. I mean, look at the leaves. Every leaf has been different, especially the top structure. We got the super lemon haze right here. Wow. I like the structure on this one. Look at her. She really wants to bush out. Those bottom ones are really starting to grow. All the other ones are not like this. So that's very interesting. The super lemon haze, I think she's gonna be a yielder for sure. This is P&W cherries. She looks exactly like the other one. How she's stretching. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes. She's ready to be in a different pot. Most of these plants right now are ready to be in a bigger pot. I just haven't wanted to put them in a bigger pot, because once I put them in a bigger pot, we'll be promoting big growth. So I'm not trying to promote big growth. I'm waiting for my other seedlings to catch up. So this is the grease monkey, and wow, this grease monkey really wants to grow. Just like the super lemon haze. And then we have Persian pie. Oh my God. The greenhouse seed seeds look like they really, really want to burst out and start producing more bud sites. So I can't wait. So we got quite a few genetics right here in front of us. It's insane. And I'm almost going to be at a point where I don't know what to do. I don't want these plants to get too big. I just want them to get big enough so I can cut at least 2 to 3 clones off of them, and that is it. So, yeah, there goes those clones. I mean, not clones, but the new genetics for the lineup for this year. So let's check out these genetics here. Wow, wow, wow. This is a Gazerpal. Look at the leaves on that. Hold up. Just totally different from the other ones. Gazerpal. We got the cream pop. Look at this guy. This girl, I mean. Cream pop. That's cool. I really like that one. That one looks nice. Then we have the grease monkey weirdo. A weird grease monkey. For some reason, I think the mutants produce some solid flavors, so I'm gonna grow her and see what she produces. We might not clone, but we will see what she produces. Here's another orange cream pop. The leaves look fat, you know? Fat leaves. Yeah, cream pop. Then we got another Gazerpal. Wow, these plants looking a little thirsty, so I'm definitely gonna have to water them. Like I said, guys, I really like the clear cup and seeing the roots. I love it. That is so cool. I think I'm gonna start using more clear cups to start my seedlings. Here we got Thug Rose Mandarin cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's ready to be in a pot. I think all of these are ready to be in a pot. Here goes the Sugi Zushi. from in-house. Oh, that one looks kind of cool. I like that one. And then another Sugi Zushi. You can see the plant difference though, how they grow, and oh yeah, it looks like it needs some water in here. So I'm gonna water them real quick. So I got all my bags ready pretty much. I just gotta throw some worm castings in this one, and then we gotta throw nutrients in all of them. I'm gonna just do all that, but let's look at this chopped cherry here. Look at that. Beautiful structure. I love this structure right now. Bushy, but growing in height. I love it. I love it. And honestly, leaf to like bud site ratio, she's looking amazing. Amazing. That is the chopped cherry from Relentless. And I have not trimmed or done anything to her yet. So this is the chicken and waffles right here. She's a big mama jumbo right now. And I'm hoping that someone picks her up and takes her off my hands soon. Very, very soon. Here are the chicken and waffle clones right here. Yeah, they look great. But I have one more bag to fill up for now because actually I have 2 more bags to fill up. And yeah. And then it's time to transplant. So here we go.
Now, you're probably wondering why I am mixing individually in each pot. Well, I lost my bucket, misplaced it, or whatever, can't find it, and I have to mix them individually. Now, the medium composition is coca core, worm casting, and guided green amendments. I also will be running the Athena Pro line nutrients with this for the first couple weeks, and I'll be watering from the top down. This will help break down the guided green amendments while giving available nutrients to the plant. I'll be running the Athena nutrients at 1 EC. This should provide enough nutrients without giving them nutrient burn, because the guided green amendments, once they break down, they will be providing enough nutrients to the plant that I won't need the Athena Pro line.
All right, now I got all the ladies in their homes, but not transplanted yet. I have to mark all of them, make sure they're all tagged, and I don't get mixed up. Because once I take them out of their home, they're not gonna have a name, right? So I need to make sure I have a tag on them. And yeah. And what I mean is like a little tag like this, you know? Little tag. I'm gonna do that real quick, and yeah, we'll come back to it, and I'll show you guys what I'm just doing to transplant. It's not complicated. Keep it simple. Here's a little Myco Supreme. I get this on Amazon. Trifecta. I really like this stuff. You can get also stronger stuff. This is super potent, but yeah, I really like it. It really works, and easy to use. And it's just like any other Myco. So I mean, honestly, you pick what you like. There's quite a bit of products out there, but I'm a Trifecta fan, so we're gonna keep using them. And yeah, I'm literally just going to plant them how they are, and we're just gonna throw more soil on top and call it a day. But first, we must tag. So Let me do that real quick.
Now, during this segment, I'm just going to be really just tagging my plants, making sure I don't get mixed up. And along the process, I will be dusting the mycorrhizae over the roots and in the hole that I'm planting the plant in. The mycorrhizae will help the plant absorb the water and the nutrients a little faster than if I didn't put the mycorrhizae over the roots or in the hole that I'm planting it in. Now, mycorrhizae is not needed, but it does truly help. And in the grand scheme of things, we are trying to promote growth and healthy roots. Because healthy roots means tasty fruits.
Alrighty, so I am finally done. Yeah, I mean, if you could believe it, it took me about 2 hours to mix the soil, get all the pots filled, mix the soil, and transplant all my girls, and even water them. So they're all watered, they're chilling, they're getting comfortable. In the next probably, I don't know, couple days here, I'll probably spray them with their IPMs. Athena IPM, that's what I'm using. It's all organic, so if you're worried about it being organic, this is all organic. So love it, it works, it's great. And yeah, there's been a few times where I have run into thripes. We have a lot here going on. So the plan is I'm not going to flower all of these all at once. I wish I could, but I can't. It's just not enough space in here. So I just can't flower all of them at once. So what I'm going to do is take the ones that I'm not going to flower and throw them in tents, and we're going to flower them at a different time. And yeah, we're going to have some huge plants in the future for future videos coming up. So, because I want to see some of these grow, and some of them are going to be huge and some of them are going to be clones of the huge plants just because of the space. It doesn't make sense to have a huge plant in a tent. Probably could do it though. Have a few huge plants in a tent, vegging out and just chilling. It has been about 1 week since I transplanted the girls into their final homes. So right now we're reading 77, 63%, 77, 62. That's solid. We're even reading that right here a little bit lower in the temps, but that's because this reader or the sensor is in the dark right now. And we're reading low on the CO2, totally fine. Don't need the CO2 as much in this moment, but halfway through veg, I will be turning the CO2 up. I actually have to fill that tank up pretty soon here. We have like a week and a half before I should turn it on and get these plants used to the CO2, used to the highlight and whatnot. So anyways, let's go in here and check out what's going on. Now, the past week, these girls have been struggling. They've been looking tough. They haven't been looking too happy. Today is the first day that I'm noticing that they're looking quite happy. And I think I might have made it through their stressful process of being transplanted. Now, it is going to be time to top soon. And what I mean by topping is I'm just going to take this little note off and snip it right there. We're gonna snip it right there, and then boom, we'll have these two right here, tops to grow. And topping really just promotes more growth, I have to say. It really just promotes the lower growth to explode, which gives you more tops in the future. Now, I'm not saying that topping is needed. You really don't. You can obviously look at this Trop Cherry. I have not topped her once, and I have plenty of tops. Plenty of tops. So topping is not needed, okay? But topping does help produce more yield, and it helps, it really pushes the plant to really grow even faster, I personally think. Yeah, they do get a little stressed in the beginning, but the topping effect really does help. And I think we're gonna do that for most of our plants, especially the taller ones. We're definitely gonna top and get them to the same level as probably these ones, but most of them need to be topped so we can get them all at the same height. But right now, they all look happy. They look like they're praying. We got the grease monkey #1 up here. She looks happy. She's starting to pray. Most of these plants were droopy. They weren't looking too happy. We got the Sugi Sushi. Look at her. She looks actually really beautiful. We got the Gazerple stretching out. And then we have the weird grease monkey. And I just been doing this every day. Light stress training. Nothing crazy. We got the orange cream pop. She's a short and stout one. I like that. Same with this orange cream pop. But look how beautifully green she is. She's blooming nicely. Tight nodes. Now, sometimes I think my light is not strong enough or too high up. But then when I see plants like this grow and not stretch, it just makes me wonder if, I'm probably at the right height and got the right strength of light. I do use my bar meter here. I do use this quite a bit, and I love this thing. Bluetooth, connects to your phone, and I think it's just as accurate as any other par meter, light meter, whatever you want to call them, PPFD meter. But yeah, right now, everything looks great. They look happy. I am gonna wait to water. I mean, I could water them. They look like they could use some water. But I think I will give them a little water. So I'm gonna water them. I gotta go to work. It's early in the morning. Yeah. So we'll come back later in the evening. We'll check them out. Last night I sprayed them before the lights came on, so they got nicely sprayed with the IPM, so they're good for the rest of the week until next week, and then we'll spray them again. With the spraying and my IPMs, I am mixing up the strength. I'm going from light strength to heavy strength, this way that the thripes or any other bugs can't get used to what I'm spraying. They can't get used to the strength and keep coming back. So just mix it up here and there, so that these bugs can't get used to it. Anyways, that Trop Cherry, I have to clean her up this weekend. We gotta do a nice trimming of the skirt. Look at that. That's just a mess, and it's just unacceptable, and she is not liking it. So we're gonna clean up everything lower, take it all out, clean her up, get her ready to just blossom and get under a trellis net. Then we have these clones I'm giving away, but I'm keeping a couple around just to keep the genetics growing. And then we have this big chicken and waffles that someone is coming to get this weekend, and I can't wait to get her out of here. So have some more space in here. Although I can't wait to see her blossom and flower. I cannot wait for her to get out of here. Other than that, that's all the updates for today. So we'll definitely come back tomorrow and see what's going on. But right now, everything's looking good. The plants are coming back, and yeah. So Gotta go. Gots to go.
We are officially in week 2 of veg. And before we get into flowering, we have a little bit of work to do. First, we are going to top them, let them heal, and then we're gonna do a little deleafing, clean up the underskirts like a little bit of lollipopping, and then let them heal, grow, get bigger, and then right before flowering, a week before, we're gonna do a nice little de-leaf and just clean up the bottom skirts, and that'll all be in my next video. So, thank you for watching until the end. I truly appreciate it. Next video should be a fire one. I can't wait. So, until then, keep growing fire. I'll catch y'all on the next one.